Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Aki again, back with another Clash of Clans video, and yes, my third video of the day, but the reason for this is I want to show off this strategy. This is the one that was taking over the game before the balance changes, but I just want to prove that it works after the balance changes. The only change I've made is instead of the freeze spell in the CC, we're bringing the Earthquake, just because I am running the Earthquake Boots and Spiky Ball. Because of the nerf to the Earthquake Boots, having this additional Earthquake helps. Queen, we're running the Healer Puppet and the Giant Arrow. Warden, we're going both books. Royal Champion, we are doing a 10 invis dive to just show that the Electro Boots still do work. But also, shout out to Shock for this army. Snape's the guy that created it. Shock showed it on his channel, so shout out to both of those guys. But let's get our first attack in here. Most of the time, I am running the log launcher with this army. Obviously, 100% of the time, for especially how the dive works. So, it's not too hard. What we're going to do is snipe out some stuff with the giant arrow, and I might just go for the sweepers, and then the opposite side of where you start, you're going to go with your royal champion. But seeing that the CC's over there, I actually kind of want to stay away from that direction, so I might shoot a giant arrow still, maybe from 3 o'clock, royal champion from the bottom side, and then we're going to go king in between that. So let's shoot a giant arrow kind of right here. Boom. Perfect. Take out both of the sweepers. That's great. We're going to go roll champion at the opposite side like this. I'm just going to get an invis down. Okay. Almost messed that up. Now we're going to go ice golem, king, log launcher, get an earthquake spell in there. A couple super barbs to set a funnel for the king. And then queen's doing fine. Might provide her a super wall breaker. Roll champion is in the base now. We just got to keep her alive. Next invisibility is down. I might rage up actually these Yetis. Invis my roll champion to keep her alive. We got to be really careful because she's going to hit the Giga Bomb. That's okay. But again, she's quite low in health. I forgot to use, by the way, the Earthquake spell for my king. So I'm just going to use it for the roll champion. Get some extra damage off here on these buildings. Perfect. Just keep her alive. We have one more invisibility left to use. But we've already got a 2-star, 50% of the base taken down, and now my royal champion should be able to solo the rest. Then I'm just going to fly the dragons in to a certain section. I'm going to let them go crazy, and then I'm going to go a couple at the top side, 2 more here, and I'm just going to use my warden ability as we approach this damage here. How about right about now? Perfect. As we were about to hit that Seeking Air Mine, I'm going to get a archer down here, a couple minions for cleanup. A minion over here to take care of that ground expo. That's hilarious. I wish my dragons path towards the monolith. Not too big of a deal. Obviously, it is a weaker base, but still, you want to make sure it's clean as possible. But having 1 minute and 15 seconds left is just crazy. I need these dragons to actually path because we could be in a little bit of trouble, but look how many are left, and we're going to get that split that they're going to diverge to go to the scatter shot and then the archer tower. But some of these at least should go over towards the monolith, correct? One? No way, just one decides to do it, but okay, that's fine. The monolith is low enough that it won't cause us too much issue, but oh, we're actually hitting some Seeking Air Mines, but you guys get the idea. Even my roll champion dive wasn't that impressive. Like, I wasn't doing the most and the best job defending, but hey, you have 40 seconds left in the battle, and you're just waiting for one defense to go down. You take that. But this army, like I said before, it would do good after the balance changes. Does not matter. We still have 5 dragons up. Yeti. Got our warden full health and 27 seconds left in the battle with 1 building to go. Would have been even cleaner if I had just performed the RC walk a little bit better, and then I lost track of the king and queen, but that's what you should do because you want to focus on your royal champion. If you keep her alive and get the value she needs, you'll be good to go. But I'll see you guys in the next attack. And yes, you kind of need that earthquake spell for the earthquake boots and spiky ball, but I might change that back to the freeze because I don't really see the big difference. I don't use it that much. Even in the friendly challenges, it wasn't too big of a deal. But ooh, there's the new defense. That's always cool to see. It looks pretty cool. Like, and that's awesome. But let's focus up here. So we're gonna shoot a giant arrow for sure. I think it works perfect at this workshop because I can get this air defense, air sweeper, air defense if I line this up properly. So let's focus in on that. Boom, boom, shoot it, and I got all 4 of those items we were looking for. We're going to go roll champion at the opposite side, then ice golem, king, log launcher, bunch of super barbs to set the funnel. Get our earthquake spell in. King should be forced in. Queen is still alive as well. I'll provide her an invisibility just to focus. And then the king. Actually, no, we're not going to keep an eye on the king. We will, obviously, but I'm going to get an earthquake spell here. And then just pop the king ability. Can't have my royal champion taking too much damage, so just got to keep her invised. Take out the minion prince, that'd be great. And then I am going to see if we can keep the royal champion away from the dragon and CC. I think they should, so that should be perfect. Next, invisibility. Down goes the monolith. Take care of that inferno too. Royal champion. And we can push her in towards the town hall. That'd be actually unreal, but she's going to go towards the outside. Is that great? Not really, but I don't mind. I'm going to let her take some damage. Pop her like this. I'm going to get these ice golems out here so they stay away from the royal champion. 2 dragons down here to bully their enemy dragon. Royal champion is going to go down. We don't have a sweeper to contend with, so I'm going to get the rest of my dragons in towards here. We have a rage to support. I'm going to get some minions in for cleanup. And at this point, we will rage through all of this damage we're going to face. Warden ability. Let them go crazy as we're going to hit the Giga Bomb. There's going to be lots of traps there. But look at that. That was a perfect Warden ability. We've got the Ice Golems just getting mangled out there with those dragons. And look at this. The rest of the dragons should be able to take care of the Town Hall. Semi-split towards the left-hand side. That's perfect because that should be enough to swarm the backside of the base. But guys, this is what I've been saying the whole time. It didn't matter if the Electro Boots got nerfed. It doesn't. This army is strong with just like... You could even nerf them more, and I think this strategy is still going to work. Because, like, look, bases don't stand a chance against it right now, and they're getting leveled up. Like, this one had the new defense as well, and it's really not that close. Like, I still have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 dragons still up. Like, guys, come on. 43 seconds left in the battle, and you're smashing bases. Like, you got nothing to worry about. This is one of the best strategies, and if you need one, use this one, please, because it's just 3-star city. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can make it 3 for 3 like I know we can. But you know the drill. We just want to shoot a decent giant arrow. From the opposite side, you start your royal champion. In between there, Ice Golem and King. Let's see, can we get some of these air defenses out? And I think I can with the spell factor. If I line it up properly, I can get this air defense, this air sweeper, and this backside air defense. So let's try it. We're going to line up our queen just like this. 1 shot, 2nd shot. Ooh, a little bit off, but it's okay. We got one of them. I'm going to go roll champion at the opposite side. Ice Golem. Bunch of super barbs. Get our king in there. Log launcher. Earthquake spell. And then go from there. Just keep an eye out on your roll champion. That's it. That's what you mainly want to keep alive. Everything else is kind of second fiddle from there on out. I'm going to go like this. Pop the king ability. Push the roll champion in towards where we want her to. King is still alive. Let's take down that monolith. Oh my gosh, my royal champion is now focusing in on these dang ice golems. Stop. We don't want that. And then just got to get another invisibility in. I dropped that rage for... now I dropped 2 invisibilities on my queen. What am I doing? I'm selling this so hard. It's almost like I'm trying to lose this one. But hey, we got the town hall down. Queen's still doing her thing out here. Royal champion is also still alive. I'm going to push the royal champion towards the top side because I don't want to deal with that minion prince any longer. I'm going to get a couple... Oh, I let my royal champion go down. What am I doing? It's all good, though. Let's get dragons. Couple out here. And then I'm just going to swarm the pack in the middle. Get our warden in like this. Maybe... Should I get a super wall breaker or something? Keep the queen alive and everything like that. Oh, that was such a bad thing. But I kept my queen alive. Used the warden ability. We should be able to clear the backside of this base pretty easy, especially because that backside air defense went down too. But guys, there's a minute and 30 seconds, and look how many dragons we still have. We have a full health queen. We took out every hero. I'm just going to get this archer in here. It's going to go down anyway, but doesn't matter. I don't know what to tell you guys. Like, if you don't get the idea to use this army, I don't know what else I can do to really sell you because I feel like I've done it justice. It's easy. Like, look, I'm just talking to you guys now. The dragons are doing all the work here. I don't really have to do much more. Because with ground expos, ricochet cannons, they can't do anything to your dragons. Obviously, that's not new information I'm telling you, but with people running ground expos, because they kind of have to defend root riders, which will be my next video to show off that they still work as well. Yes, Supercell did their best with this update to try slowing stuff down, but I'm being serious. I don't think it's really going to do much because Electro Boots, and I said this before when people say it's going to get nerfed, Aki. You're not going to be able to have success with it any longer. No, it's their mechanic is what makes them good. Like, it's the damage obviously helps a lot, but then taking care of all the little, like, traps, like the skeleton traps, that's massive because your world champion wasn't able to do that before. Now your world champion is like an archer queen and can actually dive in towards a base. That's why it's so good now, because of the mechanic of the actual equipment itself. And it's an epic equipment. It should be good, but I don't know, man. It's still electric. It's still busted, but I'll see you guys in the last attack. Just because I want to save some of the attacks for the later video that I'm planning also. Not the fourth one, just as the third one of today, but for tomorrow's video. Okay, let's see if we can end this video off 4 for 4 here. We got our log launcher. Everything is ready to go. Okay, pretty solid base, but I see an angle right away. You could shoot a giant arrow from the bottom, take this air defense or this air defense, or you could shoot diagonally. Diagonally, I would recommend to you guys, it's probably the easiest shot. So you just go at the corner of a building. It shoots halfway, go like this, perfect, boom, watch that, we got both of them easy, and then World Champion just at the opposite side, pop her ability, then we're just going to get our Ice Golem, Super Barbs, spread them out, King, Log Launcher, Super Wall Breaker, Earthquake Spell, have that go nuts, keep the Queen alive through that Ricochet Cannon, that's okay if you invest something into it, and then, again, it's just a job to keep your Royal Champion alive. I'm going to provide a Rage there. World Champion, I sometimes like to keep away from all of that main push. Queen's going to go down. That's all good. I'm going to let my World Champion actually fight the enemy minion prince. It's fine. I am going to make the Ice Golem go invis. King ability, not yet. Where's my World Champion? She's running. Okay, down goes the Super Dragon. Perfect. I'm going to have to use another invisibility to keep my World Champion alive. And we are now at the Town Hall. And now I'm actually going to use the Earthquake spell here. I think it's better used instead for the King, because the King's not around any value, so it's all good that we use it a little bit later on. Here we go. Can't have the World Champion take much more damage. I'm going to use the last invisibility. Perfect. She should be able to solo the World Champion too, and look at how much we cleared with the King still left to use his ability. I'm going to fly behind the sweeper. That's my justification. Set the funnel a little bit, and then all of our dragons like this. I'm not going to use the Warden ability just yet because the Queen's not going to do too much damage. I can hold off on that. Look, my King's still alive, guys. Like, wow. Wow. And now I probably should have saved those dragons in this Warden ability, but hey, it's all good. As we approach this monolith, let's catch some healing here. And now these dragons should be safe. Look, I haven't even used the King ability, which I can actually pretty soon here. Gonna get a couple minions for cleanup, but look how many dragons we have. Like, what do you even say? Like, this backside air defense is just going to get cooked with the Earthquake Boots and Spiky Ball. Just like that. Look at this. Down it goes. Clears everything out. And we still have a bunch of dragons. Our King. 54 seconds left in the battle. With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dragons. Yeah. Bases still don't stand a chance. That's a light and easy 4 for 4. You love to see it, but I told you so. I don't want to say it like that, but a lot of people were telling me, Aki, you're not going to be able to 3-star with this army after the Electro Boots nerf. Guys, it's not doing a single dang thing. I'm telling you, light 4 for 4 to start. The only reason I'm not ending it off with the perfect day is because I need to save those attacks for tomorrow's video. But seriously, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you all. You've shown me so much love. I can't thank you enough for changing my life. Seriously, this YouTube channel has been so awesome. We've hit 23,000 subscribers. We're almost at 23,600 subscribers, which is just crazy. And as you know, the 23,000 subscriber giveaway is still live. All you got to do to enter is be subscribed, like this video, drop one comment to get one entry. If you've entered on any of the past 3 videos, you don't have to enter again. All the rules are in the pinned comment and description of the video. It's lasting for 24 more hours, so the winners will be posted after tomorrow night's video. I'll see you guys there. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.